A tragic road accident in central Bangladesh has claimed the lives of at least 15 people and left 10 others injured after a truck carrying iron rods and extra passengers overturned on a major highway. The devastating crash took place in the district located nearly 83 kilometers northwest of the capital city, Dhaka. According to the local police officials, the truck was traveling from Dhaka towards the northern region of Bangladesh when the driver suddenly lost control of the vehicle. The truck, which was primarily transporting iron construction rods, was also carrying several unauthorized passengers who had reportedly hitched a ride to travel home ahead of the Islamic festival of Eid. Most of the victims were said to be day laborers who were returning to their villages in order to celebrate the festival with their families. Police Chief Fuad Hossain confirmed that the truck overturned on the highway, causing a horrific scene as passengers were thrown from the vehicle, while others became trapped beneath the wreckage and heavy iron rods. Several people died instantly at the scene due to the impact of the crash, while many others suffered serious injuries. And as the information of the accident spread, local residents rushed to the spot after hearing the sound of the crash. Witnesses described scenes of panic, chaos and heartbreak as rescue efforts began immediately. People from nearby areas joined together in order to pull injured passengers from the overturned truck before emergency responders arrived. Videos aired on local television channels showed damaged debris scattered across the highway and rescuers desperately trying to save survivors trapped inside the wreckage. The injured victims were quickly transported to a nearby hospital where doctors and medical staff are continuing treatment. Authorities fear that the death toll could rise further as some of the injured remain in critical condition. And the accident has once again highlighted the dangerous road conditions and transportation issues that continue to plague Bangladesh. Road conditions and accidents are extremely common in the country, where weak enforcement of traffic regulations, poorly maintained highways, reckless driving, overloaded vehicles and unskilled drivers contribute to thousands of deaths every year. And during major religious festivals such as Eid, highways become heavily crowded as millions of people leave cities in order to reunite with their families in the rural areas, significantly increasing the risk of deadly accidents. Authorities have also launched an investigation into the incident in order to determine the exact cause of the crash. Officials are also examining whether the truck violated safety regulations by carrying unauthorized passengers along with heavy construction materials. And the heartbreaking tragedy has left families mourning the sudden loss of their loved ones just days before Eid celebrations. What was meant to be a joyful journey home for many laborers turned into a devastating disaster, once again raising urgent concerns over road safety and transportation management in Bangladesh. Notably, in a significant development, at least 15 people were killed and 10 others injured in a tragic road accident in central Bangladesh after a truck carrying iron rods and unauthorized passengers overturned on a major highway. Well, the crash occurred about 83 kilometers northwest of Dhaka as people traveled ahead of the Islamic festival of Eid. And according to the reports, the truck was traveling from Dhaka towards northern Bangladesh when the driver lost control of the vehicle. The truck, mainly used for transporting iron construction rods, was also carrying several hitchhiking passengers, most of whom were day laborers returning to their villages in order to celebrate Eid with their families. Police Chief Fuad Hossain said that the truck overturned on the highway, throwing passengers from the vehicle and trapping others beneath heavy iron rods. Several victims died instantly, while many others suffered serious injuries. Local residents rushed to the scene after hearing the crash and immediately began rescue operations before emergency teams arrived. Witnesses described scenes of panic and chaos as people tried to save all those trapped inside the wreckage. The injured were taken to a nearby hospital for treatment, with some reported to be in critical condition. Authorities have also launched an investigation into the accident and are examining whether safety regulations were violated by carrying passengers along with heavy construction materials. And this incident has once again highlights the serious road safety issues in Bangladesh, where poor road conditions, reckless driving, overloaded vehicles and weak enforcement of traffic laws lead to the thousands of deaths every year. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.